Well, hello there, and welcome back to my Fallout 2 Restoration Project playthrough. Alright, so we are here in Modoc. This is a poor farming town. There isn't very many changes here in this restoration version. We just got done. Let's see. We just got done healing this cow here, Bess. And we did a quest for, what's his name? Grisham. So, this part of the game, you have the opportunity to get a bunch of experience, because there's a bunch of quests you can do. They're pretty easy. Before I go into the quest, I'm going to go ahead and explore the town real quick. So, the first thing I'm going to do, there's 2 magazines you can get in this little area here, this house. I believe there's going to be a first aid magazine here. Yep. Might as well take these flares too. Okay, and now because I helped out this cow here, it follows me around the entire map, so I guess it likes me now. And there's another magazine over here in this outhouse, I think. Yep. Got guns and bullets, so I can sell that. Okay, so you know what? One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to, I guess, sell this cow to this dude here. I believe that gives you more experience or something. Actually, I should do that last. I'm not going to do that just yet. Actually, I think I have to. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this. Alright, what can I do for you now? Can you tell me a little bit about the slaughterhouse? I'd like you to make some jerky for me. Why, that's a fine looking animal we have there. Should make some fine jerky. Tell you what, I'll just keep some of the jerky as payment. What do you say? Sounds good to me. When can I come back to pick up my jerky? Great. Come back in about a week. You can pick up your jerky in the smokehouse located just outside of the slaughterhouse. I'll leave it in a sack for you. Good doing business with you. Alright. So, Bess is going to be over here now. I guess that's a way to get some beef jerky if you really need it. The reason I did that is because I believe you get like a special encounter if you do this. Maybe some experience. Well, anyways, let's see. I wonder if I've already talked to these people. Let me go and talk to this lady here. Oh my. A very shapely and seductive looking woman. Why, hello there, stranger. I'm Miria. Like how companions on the restoration pack walk as good as Chinese. Also, yo, what's up, Vandal? Welcome in. What do you do around here? Who, me? I do odd jobs here and there, surely nothing worth talking about. She flutters her eyes at you, so it seems like she kind of likes us. You're right. Enough talk. Let's get it on. You know you want it. Let's not do that. So, I believe if your charisma is high enough, you can sleep with this woman. I think you need charisma 7 or 8 or something, but I don't think my charisma is that high. I think I can come back here later and try to sleep with her, but not right now. Can I ask you a few more questions? If I weren't so bored, I'd say no, so ask away. Heard any good rumors? Have you come to the right place? This town is so boring. There's nothing else to do but gossip, and she keeps talking for a while, and sometime later, you're able to get a word in. You mentioned something about Rose. Ah, Rose, the proprietor of Rose's Bed and Breakfast. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but have you ever wondered why her coop is so well protected? She says it's to protect her chickens from predators, but if you look closely, it looks as if she's trying to keep something in rather than out. Plus, whoever heard of chickens laying 12-pound eggs? Well, that is very strange. So, I believe, Rose has a death claw locked in a shed near her establishment. You can release the death claw and I believe it will kill everybody in the village. I'm not going to do that because I gotta come back here later. Let's talk about something else. What can you tell me about the slaughterhouse? Nothing to tell. My family runs the slaughterhouse. People from all around bring their Brahmin here for slaughter. After they are slaughtered and the meat treated, it is sold to traders who in turn sell it to merchants in various towns. All very boring if you ask me. Okay, so that's all she says. Actually, I think she had some more dialogue, but it's not really interesting. Let's go and talk to her brother. You see a handsome young man. I believe if you're a female character, you can sleep with this guy. And also, I think you can marry these people. Hi, my name's Davin. I help my father run this slaughterhouse in Modoc. What do you do at the slaughterhouse? Well, I supervise and take care of stuff. I'm the owner's son, after all. I'm going to inherit this place when my dad kicks off. Meanwhile, I did it and got hunted by her father with a shotgun while I was naked with no gun. Yeah, so, if you failed the charisma check, her father will attack you. Can I ask you a few more questions? So, I believe later on in the game, you can get some sunglasses to raise your charisma. I'm planning on getting those, so I'm coming back here. I hear rumors about you and the Brahmin. What kind of rumors? It's a lie. I only go out to the barn at night to, make sure everything's locked up. You know, with all the wild animals around and all. Wonder what he's been doing. Tell me about your dad. Dad runs the slaughterhouse. He's okay as far as fathers go. A word of advice, if you do any business with him, there's usually more to his business deals than he lets on. Okay. Alright. Hold on, what do I have? Okay, so I still have these gecko pelts. I gotta sell this. How much money does this guy have? Okay, so he has a fair bit of money. But I don't think he's going to be the shopkeeper here, so I'm going to make a mental note that he has money on him. Can I steal his money? Let me see. Nope, I can't steal anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. And who is this guy? A trader. Can I talk to him? I don't know why I bothered to come here to trade. So yeah, this place is pretty barren. It's going through a drought. There's not going to be a lot of stuff the shopkeepers sell. So this is the general store. We got this guy over here. I believe his name is Joe. You see an average person of average height, of average complexion, nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go and talk to him. Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. So, who says I'm here to trade? Let's go with the second one. I'm new here. What can you tell me about this town? Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade, although that could change with this drought. What can you tell me about the slaughterhouse? The slaughterhouse is run by Grisham and his son, Davin. It's just east of here. He makes the best damn jerky this side of the Rockies. Okay. Rose's bed and breakfast, so what's that? Rose's bed and breakfast is on the north side of town. Travelers from all over come just to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people of what ails them. Frankly, I think that's just a bunch of nonsense. So, Rose's omelets, I believe that cures, I think it heals you completely and it heals poison damage. Tell me about the trading post. Like I said before, my name's Joe and I run the trading post for Modoc. I organize trade between Modoc and other cities in need of food and leather goods, but with this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting desperate. Where's the tannery? Just follow your nose and you'll find it. Can you smell that foul stench in the air? That's the tanning vats just north of here. If you overlook the smell, you'll not find a better place to get leather goods. Balthus can work miracles with leather. Okay, so we're going to be talking to him later. What's the big white building in the middle of town? Oh, that's our town church. The people of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. Okay, so if I continue talking to this guy, I think I'll initiate a quest. So we're going to say bye to him. I'm not going to do that quest just yet. Actually, does he have any money on him? Let me see. What does he have? Okay, so he has dynamite on him. I believe I'm going to need this dynamite for later, so I'm going to pick this up. Hopefully I have enough money to... No, I don't. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. I'm going to save. I'm going to steal a weapon from him so I can buy that dynamite. Let's see. Alright, so he... Ooh, this is a pretty good... It's a pretty good shotgun. I should probably give it to Vic. But I need that dynamite bad, so I'm going to steal his shotgun from him. And I got caught. You got CAD. Apparently I got CAD. I guess people here have an accent. Okay, let's save. Try that again. Let's get some ammo, and we got caught. I'm not sure if the shotgun shells sell for very much. I'm gonna pick them up anyways. Okay, and I'm gonna be greedy and get this money too. There we go. Alright, so we robbed this guy blind. Let's save. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell his weapon back to him. Let's barter. So you're going to need just one dynamite for this part. And let's sell 2 of these gecko pelts. Maybe 2 of them. Okay, so that's good. Doesn't look like he has much on him. He just has ammo and a rope. Alright. Oh yeah. I forgot, I have these guns and... bullets. I can probably sell that to someone else. Okay. Okay, we're going to come back here and talk to him later. We're still going to explore this... for this town. Cad is an insult. He's basically calling you dishonorable. Oh. I never heard of that insult before. Cad. I thought he was saying, like, I got caught or something. Alright, so, right here, I guess this is the vat Joe was talking about, the tank. A large water tank looks well maintained, which is probably a good thing. Oh, so, actually, no, I was wrong. This is a water tank. This isn't a vat. Huh. Okay, well. Alright. So we got the tannery here. And we got a guy. You see a heavy-set man wearing a leather apron. Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? You seem a bit preoccupied. Is there something wrong? I'd like to see your wares. I'll be back. I'm searching for an item called a geck. Do you, by any chance, know anything about it or how I might obtain one? Let's go with this one first. Sorry, I never heard of it. Most people don't really know of a geck. You seem a bit preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Huh? Look, I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. Do you have any business with me or not? Okay, so yes, I'm interested in some leather goods. So this guy gives us a quest. Right now, I don't think our reputation in this town is high enough to do that quest yet. We gotta do some other quests first. So let's see what he sells. Okay, so he has some money. He has leather armor. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. So what is this place? You see Balthus's wife. Snip. Johnny. Well, it seems like she's pretty sad. Alright, so I think I missed the church down here. So there's a church in the middle of town. Not much to see. It's very empty. Is there any loot around here? It does not look like... Oh, there's a sink here. And it does nothing. The sink is in perfect condition. Okay, well, never noticed the sink there. Okay, and let's see what else we can do. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up to the north side of town and pass some time. I'm gonna wait until the morning because I want to do this little unmarked quest first with Bess. Okay, so I'm gonna try to free these Brahmin because I think I can get an encounter from doing this. Let's see. Moo! Poor girl. Maybe I shouldn't have sold you for jerky. Would you like to get out of here? Yup, you're going to make some mighty tasty jerky. See ya. Let's go with the first one. Apparently we can barter. This person will not barter with you. I guess that makes sense. Okay then, let's get out of here. Alright, so uh-oh. Are they stuck? Alright, there we go. So I believe we get some karma if we do this. We get some good karma. Let's see. I think, if I remember right, if I go down here, there's going to be a guy down here. And I believe, like, throughout the day, he'll slaughter the cows. Yep, there's a dude here. You see a butcher? I think I stained my coat. Ha ha ha. This dude really loves jerky. Watch your step. The place is full of nasty things on the ground. So yeah, you see all these Brahmin on the ground. Okay, so I gained 10 karma for doing that. Just open this gate again. Let these two Brahmin get out of here. So sometimes they do get stuck in this little gate here. I think in the restoration version they fixed that. Alright, so we are done. So I think, yeah, I believe that lowers my reputation in Modoc. No, I guess not. We're still accepted. Oh, well, okay, whatever. Alright, so let's go up here. We got Rose's bed and breakfast. And there's another trader down here. I don't know why I bothered to come here to trade. Well, yeah, there's really nothing to trade here. Everybody's broke. And we got some more Brahmin pins. Is there anything over here that I can take? Does not look like it. What's in here? There's a bed. And is there anything on the shelf? Nope. Nothing here. So yeah, up here is where Rose keeps her death claw locked up. She has a death claw locked up to make wasteland omelets for her. Well, she uses the eggs to make wasteland omelets. Alright, so let's go and talk to Rose. Let's introduce ourselves. Who's this guy down here? Stay away from the Brahmin fries. Doesn't seem like it's good. Welcome to Rose's bed and breakfast. My, aren't you the strapping young man? What can Rose help you with today? You must hear things working here. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm quite busy serving customers. What customers? Maybe if you order something, I'll have time to chat with you between orders. Okay, so I'm gonna save first. So I believe in yeah, so in Fallout New Vegas, there's a person in Sloan who's related to Rose. I believe in Fallout New Vegas, that person is her niece. That person also makes wasteland omelets in that game. And they reference Rose in this game also. Okay, I'm starved. What do you have to eat around here? That's what I like to hear. A growing young boy needs to eat to keep up his strength. And I can tell you, you haven't been eating properly. You just sit right down and look at the menu. So we can get some ramen fries, wasteland omelet, water, ramen dogs, Canis burger. I believe that's made out of dogs. They eat dogs here. Shepherd stew. So I'm gonna buy this water, even though it's $1,000. Really, you must be really thirsty. I raised the price to discourage customers from ordering it. Drinking water is at a premium out here. With the lack of rain and the well drying up, do you still want some? Yes, I need water desperately. She quickly returns with a glass of some brownish liquid substance. It appears that there is more dirt than water in the glass. However, you are so thirsty that you drink it anyway. I brought a cookie for you to enjoy with that, sweetie. Okay. So I'm not worried about spending $1,000 on that glass of water because you're able to steal back that money. Cass? No, not Cass. I forget the person's name. But it's like a random NPC in Sloan. She sends you on a quest to find a Deathclaw egg so she can make wasteland omelets. Okay, sure, but make it quick, dearie. I don't want to keep the other customers waiting. What's a Canis burger made of? I guess a smart thing would be to ask her if she's heard of a geck. But I don't think she really knows what a geck is, so let's ask the second question. What's a Canis burger made of? Our burgers are made of nothing but the choicest, select grade A dog. The meat is ground up and made into half-pound patties, and to give it that unique smoky flavor, they're slow grilled over dried ramen. This does not sound good. Now, if you don't need anything else, I have other customers to serve. Okay, bye. Alright. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get my money back. I'm gonna take all my money. And she caught me. Let's try that again. And why do I keep getting caught? There we go. And let's save. And I might as well read this first aid book while I'm here. Alright. So yeah, we get a cookie. A chocolate cookie. Yum. I'm not sure what the cookie does. I never really used it in any of my playthroughs. I thought it was Cass because she was called Rose or Sharon Cassidy. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. She is? I didn't know that. Doesn't seem like she has a last name. I don't see one. Her gray hair is done in a loose bun and she walks with a slight waddle. You can't help but feel relaxed around her. Okay, well. Yeah, Cass, I I believe Cass in Fallout New Vegas. I believe she used to live in New California, if I remember right. And then she moved out to the Mojave later on. Alright, let's go and talk to this crazy dude over here. You see an old man. Welcome to Rose's Bed and Breakfast. My name is Rose. I mean Cornelius. And I run this bed and breakfast. Can I help you? If you run this place, then how come it's called Rose's Bed and Breakfast? Rose is my wife. I named this place after her. Did you know I'm married? Okay. What do you do here? I run this motel. Oh, I don't think this is a motel. Yep, this place would fall apart if it weren't for me. Have you been to the outhouse? Cleanest outhouse you've ever been to. That's my doing. What does having a clean outhouse have to do with running this place? Don't go to the ghost farm unless you're tired of living. Certain words seem to set him off. Rose, room, running. Stay away from the chicken coop. I almost lost an arm feeding that thing. So it seems like, he knows there's a death claw in there. Who's Rose? Rose is my wife. She runs the kitchen. You won't find a better meal anywhere else. Rose, she's so beautiful. I'm going to marry her someday. I think he's already married to her. I thought you just said Rose is your wife. Rose's dogs are vicious, but I just throw them some jerky and they don't pay me no mind. So I think I can initiate a quest with this guy. Need some serious help, old man. You'll help me? That's great. Go beat up Farrell and get my watch back. He probably hit it good. So tear his house apart and look for it. I believe Cassidy is another NPC in this game that can come with you as a companion from outside Vault City. Yeah, there is a person named Cassidy. I'm going to pick up Cassidy later on. I never used him in my previous playthrough. What are you talking about? A while back, I forget when, my best friend of 30 or was it 40 years? Oh, it doesn't matter. What matters is that he stole my precious gold pocket watch that has been handed down in my family for 6 or 4 generations. Yep, I distinctively remember setting it down on my desk, and when I looked on the kitchen table, it was gone. Okay, I'll bring your watch back. I have a watch. It was a gold watch. I wonder where I put it. So I believe this man has like dementia or something. Because of Cass, I take him a lot as a companion. Oh, so would you say he's a good companion to have? I might replace. I'm thinking of replacing. Trying to figure out which one of my companions I want to replace with Cass. I think he has eaten one too many of Rose's dishes. Yeah, she doesn't seem like she's a good cook. Alright, so we can go ahead and check out this outhouse over here. So we got an outhouse over here, and apparently we can go down it. This place is kind of infamous for having this kind of this area here. There's an overwhelming smell of methane gas down here. One tiny spark would blow this whole sky high. So this is the poop cavern, I guess. Anyways, if we go up here, his watch, Cornelius's watch, is going to be over here, guarded by this mole rat. So first we gotta clear this rubble here with some dynamite. But before I do that, I'm gonna go and talk to his friend, Farrell. So the thing they changed about that part in the restoration version is that your NPCs can take damage from that explosion that goes off when you set that dynamite down there. You see an old man, he makes a prune look fresh. I didn't steal the watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Farrell. Cornelius says you stole his gold watch. Let's go with this one. Not again. How many people is Cornelius going to send over to look for his watch? I didn't do it. In fact, I was probably the victim of the same thief. Around the same time his watch disappeared, some of my tools were stolen. I'm sure you don't believe me, so you might as well have a look around. Otherwise, you'll never go away. Well, go on. I think I'll have a look around. Alright, let's... So he doesn't have the watch on him. We already seen where it is. Alright. What can you tell me about Modoc? Modoc is a small community of farmers and ranchers. We supply most of the food for the surrounding towns and cities by trading our crops for various essentials. It's actually a very nice arrangement. However, this could all change with the drought. We can barely keep ourselves fed, let alone have surplus to trade. So let's ask him some more stuff. You mentioned something about a watch earlier. Everybody is accusing me of stealing my best friend Cornelius's gold pocket watch. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember. I would never take his watch. I've searched everywhere hoping to find it, so we can be friends again, but I've had no such luck. I'll be around for a while. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Would you really? Nobody will help me because they think I stole the watch. It would be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I've already questioned everyone about it, but it won't hurt to ask everybody again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. It also wouldn't hurt to poke your eyes around Rose's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious for putting stuff down and forgetting where he put it a minute later. I'm not sure, since I can play the game with no companions, so I'm not really into analyzing which is good or not, but that Jet Inventor dude is weak and a coward. Yeah, he's not very good. Most people kind of utilize him as kind of a mule. You just kind of put stuff on him. Yeah, Myron just runs away all the time. And the weird thing is that he actually has a pretty good weapon. He never uses it, though. What do you do around here? Well, mostly, I putter around in the garden, trying to make those damn plants grow without water. I can't do that now because something big has moved in and I can't seem to get rid of it. And to top it off, nobody's willing to help me because I think I stole Cornelius's gold watch. Oh, so it looks like we can do a quest for this guy. I'll be happy to help. So let's do this first. That would be wonderful. I can't thank you enough. My garden is a little ways east of here. Come with me. I'll show you. Alright, so... what do we have here? We got a bunch of rats. Mole rats and... yeah, just rats and mole rats here. Alright, let's go and punch these rats. Yeah, man, can you feel the rhythm? Damn, this is a tough rat. You have been poisoned. So, one thing that these enemies here on this screen does, they can poison you. It's not really a big deal because you can just eat a wasteland omelet to get rid of the poison. Why'd he shoot me? Alright, let's go and punch this thing. There we go, another one down. Let's go up here and kill these rats. Alright. So these enemies here aren't too strong. I got him because he was the only companion that would come with a man with no riz on a quest to gain negative karma. Oh, so apparently I didn't know that. I thought all the companions required you to have positive karma, but apparently you can recruit Myron if you have negative. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Okay. I'm gonna save here. Well, he is an evil little man. That is true. Most people don't like Myron. Right, how many people we got left? What weapon did you give Vic? I gave him the Desert Eagle. I'm not sure if that was a good choice or not. He's been shooting me most of the time. I don't think Vic is good at guns. Okay. Oh, he killed something. There we go. I'm gonna change his combat real quick. Let me change Vic's combat. I want Vic to go out and be aggressive. Attack whomever you want. Okay. Let's see, and I might as well go and change Solic's combat control to...
what you be needing?
Let's see what we got here. Okay, attack whomever you want. Charge distance, okay. So that looks good. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, Pancore Jackhammer or Gauze Rifle later on. Okay, so that's going to be the best weapon for Vic then. I'm not even sure where to get the Pancore Jackhammer. Or even the Gauze Rifle. I know there's like a Bose rifle you can get at the Toxic Caves. And I believe we have one more rat around here. Yep, there's one right there. Let me just save first, just in case I die to this one rat. Alright, there we go. Looks like I killed them all. Alright, now we are done with this quest. Before I leave, I want to pick up this rope here. You get a free rope. Okay, so where is that guy's house? I think it's going to be over here. It's dropped by some higher level enemies, but San Francisco sells both of them. Okay. Well, that's going to be way later in the game. Now what? I cleared out all the vermin from your garden. Thank you. You are truly a hero amongst heroes. Not many people would risk their lives for a total stranger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get this warm, fuzzy feeling all the way down to your toes. Okay. And we get some experience for doing that. I hate how in Modoc, all the doors close automatically. It just makes things longer for no reason. Alright, so I'm gonna get a wasteland omelet. I'm starved. What do you have to eat around here? Give me a wasteland omelet. Ah, that's my specialty. I hope you're hungry. I guarantee you've never tasted an omelet like this one anywhere. He leaves and returns with the biggest damn omelet you've ever seen. You feel revitalized after such a big meal. There we go. So we're not poisoned anymore. Let's save. If you can get him power armor, he can use energy weapons too because of different animations, but you didn't take gambling as a tag skill, so getting the money to afford it probably isn't feasible until late game anyways. Oh. Never had much of an issue of affording things later on in the game. Alright. So I guess gambling is like a really good way of getting money. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to set off this dynamite here. Let's save, just in case I die. It probably would be a good idea for me to leave my companion somewhere else before I do this, but I don't know why I'm doing this. Don't really have a good reason why I'm not doing that. What the? Okay, there we go. You successfully blew the rocks apart. You gained 500 experience points. You made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go off behind you, sending you flying through the air. You see Vic. Apparently our NPCs are crippled, so that's a new thing. So let's get up. So luckily we didn't take any damage. And nothing's broken. Someone is crippled. I'm not sure who. So it looks like Vic is crippled. He's not hurt though. Yeah, so it looks like Vic is the only one crippled. So let's go and fix him up real quick. So you can heal crippled limbs with the doctor skill. There we go. Got some experience for doing that. Funny thing about the food vendors, there was supposed to be a hunger mechanic in Fallout 2, but it was scrapped before release, but they kept the vendors in the game. So yeah, I did notice that there is a lot of food in this game, and it kind of really doesn't do anything. Power armor costs 40,000 to 50,000. Yeah, gambling is infinite money once you reach New Reno. Oh, well, I should probably experiment with that in another playthrough or something. Tagging my gambling skill. Alright, so how strong is this thing over here? 36, so this thing's pretty weak. So I think I can crit this thing. Yep, okay. One shot, one kill. And let's go over here and pick up the whatchamacallit, the gold watch. And let's pick up the fruit here. Apparently there's fruit here. I don't think I've ever ate one of these. Let me see. Can I eat this? Oh, I can. Apparently it gives you 1 hit point. Alright, so now we have the gold watch. Let's get out of here. And let's go and return it to Cornelius. I find it weird that none of the residents here, they don't, like, acknowledge the poop everywhere. It's very strange. Like, there's poop all over the buildings and they're just going on like nothing happened. I found your watch at... Okay, it seems an industrious rat made off with your watch. I recovered this by its nest. That's my watch. What are you doing with that? Give it back. He snatches the watch from your hands. I think you better go. We don't take kindly to thieves around here. And that's gratitude for you. You have resolved the dispute between Cornelius and Farrell. You have gone up in the level. Alright, so we are level 7 now. We got 56 skill points. I'm going to save this. Damn, every time I look at this screen, I can't believe I tagged lockpick. That's completely unnecessary. Gambling is that way in Fallout 1 too. Yeah, maybe I should try gambling a little bit in this playthrough. No worries, Cornelius will clean the town and build a new outhouse. Just another Tuesday for them. Alright, let's open the door. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at my notes real quick. So I believe we can do the quest for Balthus now. So we can find, where is he? It's going to be down here. Let me check my reputation here. Modoc accepted. Okay, so I should be able to do his quest. What can I help you with? You seem a bit preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Okay, look, you don't have any blah blah blah. Pardon me, my name is Chris Rock. Now that we're properly introduced, you seem troubled. Did you say Chris Rock? Yes, I think I've heard of you. One of the guards on a passing caravan mentioned some good things about a person with that name. I know we've just met, but I could really use your help. I have problems of my own, sorry. Why don't you tell me what your problem is, and maybe I'll be able to help. He picks up a metal chisel and starts to wring it anxiously. To your amazement, the chisel begins to bend like putty. This guy is strong. My boy Johnny is missing. He went out to play a few days ago and never came back. We searched everywhere, but still haven't found him. I'm sorry about your kid, but what could I possibly do? Oh, look at the time. I have to be going. Let's not go with the bad options. Okay, so let's go with the first one. Well, you have the air of an experienced traveler. With your skills, maybe you'd be able to track down my son. Well, yes, I am quite a skillful tracker, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'll help. My prayers are answered. Take Laddie with you. Maybe he can help. Please hurry. So, I believe this dog here, in Fallout New Vegas, I believe there's like a reference to this quest. In like a location somewhere. It was called like the well or something. I forget what it was. I forgot to go to that location when I played through Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, this dog is going to follow you around, and I believe it helps you in battle. Alright, so we gotta go to this well real quick. An old well. The walls of the well are very slick. You would need a rope to climb down safely. So luckily we have a rope. This is why we picked up that rope at that field. Okay. So let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of money down here. If we pick up this money, it's going to drop our karma by 1, so I'm just going to leave it here. It's not really a whole lot of money, too. I think it's like, what, like 15 gold down here. We don't really need it. So over here is Johnny's BB gun. A Red Ryder BB gun with the name Johnny scratched on the stock. Let's go and pick it up. And we got some bones here. A large pile of bleached animal bones. At least you think all the bones are animal. I wouldn't worry about it this playthrough unless you put 90 points into it. You lose money until a certain point, and you only gain a significant portion when you're over 100. Oh, okay. What is my gambling skill? Yeah, it's pretty low, so yeah. If I did put some points into gambling, I would need to put like 80 points into it. That's going to be a waste. Okay. Just to get it to 100. Alright, so we pick up this BB gun. So we can go and show Both this BB gun. And we can end this quest here. Right now and here. But I'm not going to do that because Johnny is somewhere around here. So if we give him the BB gun, we won't get as much experience. But I will, however, sell him the BB gun. I found this at the bottom of the old dry well. Part of the well had fallen in, and this was in the debris. I'm sorry, but I believe Johnny is dead. Nope, we are not going to do that. I'm going to sell him this. Let's go and pick up this money. Okay, let's just sell one gecko pelt. Ooh, okay, so that sells for a lot. Okay, let's sell these flares. Okay, that's good. Now we have some more money. It's a reference to Lassie. What's that, Lassie? Timmy fell into the well? I do remember that, I remember that movie. But yeah, there was a reference to this quest in Fallout New Vegas. I do remember that. I remember reading about that. Alright, so in order to find Johnny, we gotta initiate the quest with this guy over here. To be fair, you have 56 points, and once you get it up to 100, 110, you have infinite money, which means all the ammo, weapon, armor, medicine, and chems you could ever... I feel like... Yeah, but I don't want to spend it on gambling right now. I want to spend these points on something else. Yeah, I gotta spend these points on something else. Because I still gotta get my doctor skill up to 75. First aid up. I gotta get my science up. Yeah, I can't spend those points onto gambling. Alright, what does this guy have? Okay, he has no money. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and initiate this quest with this guy. I'm looking for a certain item, and I was wondering if you might be able to help me locate it. Well, spit it out. I can't help you if you don't tell me what you're looking for, and I sure ain't going to stand here and try to guess what you're looking for. I'm looking for the Holy Gek. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to know where it is. Oh, apparently he knows. I guess we have some business to discuss after all. What do you want for this information? Ah yes, what I want. If you hadn't noticed yet, our little farming community is experiencing one of the worst droughts ever. The rainy season was unusually short this year, and our crops are dead or dying from lack of water. Put it bluntly, our community is on the verge of withering away with our crops. You do know I can't make it rain, right? He chuckles softly. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course you can't. Anyway, like I was saying, we're in trouble and we could use your help. Okay, well, let's help this guy out. There's this farm at the outskirts of town where no farm should be. Some years back, it just appeared out of nowhere. Are you saying that this farm just sprung up overnight? Yeah, right. A group of us were out hunting when we noticed the new farm. But that wasn't the strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit our new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't anybody there. Go on. After many months of trying to contact the owners with no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the field, young Carl moved in. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell stories of seeing strange glowing figures tending to the crops and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day, Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you look for him? Well, we already met Carl. So he's going to be at the den, getting drunk. Of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. He starts to tremble violently. The horror. Bodies strewn everywhere. Some crucified, while others were left to rot out in the sun. I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I saw that day. So, let me guess, you want me to go to this farm and find out what happened? Normally, I would just leave that cursed place be, but for some reason, the crops at this farm are still flourishing despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help us rid the farm of these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return for helping us, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Okay, then that's a deal. Show me where this ghost farm is. The farm is about a day's travel northeast of here. He pulls out a map and points to the spot northeast of Modoc. Come back when you found something. Okay, bye. Alright, so we got a ghost farm to check out. I'm going to sell some of this stuff that I have in my inventory real quick. So if I remember right, this guy has some money on him. Okay, so he doesn't really have that much money. Can I sell him this? Yeah, I can sell him that. Alright, so let's go over there and check out this ghost farm. And I'm gonna save first before I head out. It's always good to save before you go out to the world map. Ghost farm. Oh, uh-oh. You gained 1 current radiation level. You feel very nauseous. Oh, I'm radiated. Your character is suffering from a significant amount of radiation poisoning. The more radiation damage, the more deadly the effect. How did we get this? I don't... Wait. Probably got it from the toxic caves. Maybe. Alright, well, luckily we're pretty close to Vault City. We can get that fixed. These bodies appear to be fake. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. So, they got all these fake bodies here. This is the farm. So let's see, yeah, let's, so definitely seems like someone's taking care of these Brahmin. So there's definitely people here. So if I remember right, let's go back over here. I believe there was like a secret entrance over here somewhere. But I don't see it for some reason. Okay, how about I go over here and go up to that shed? might have something to do with the mysterious omelet. Oh, look at this. Your basic foot locker holds stuff, sits at foot of bed, can be locked. I guess we can... Uh-oh. Looks like we fell down. We and I think something be wrong with us. You better be having a look at this limb of ours. It looks like we're trapped here. So I believe... Who's hurt? So I know Solik is hurt. Is Vic hurt? Let me check. So Vic is good. And I believe Laddie. Nope. Laddie's good. Okay, so the only person hurt is Solik. Let me go and heal him real quick. There we go. Alright, so who are these people? We have been instructed to take all servicers to Vegir. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. Okay, it looks like we don't really have much of a choice here. I'd like to ask you some questions. Vegir will answer all your questions. Please come with us. Okay, I'll go with you peacefully for now. A visitor? How convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the surfacers. But now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. What do you want with me? A simple request. We need to make contact with the town to the southwest. I believe it is called Modoc. Could you do us this favor? So it looks like we gotta work for these people. What do I get out of this? How typical of servicers, never doing anything for anyone unless there is some kind of personal gain involved. Obviously, we cannot trust such a person as you. We will find someone else to deliver the message. Although we are not a violent people, do not attempt to leave the caves or you will regret it. Oh. So we pissed them off. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I've decided to help you. I knew you would understand. Here's a message relaying our request. Please take it to Modoc and give it to the person in charge. Return here when your task is complete. I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for doing us this service. End. Okay. So he gave us a note. Let's read it. This is a letter from the leader of the Slags to the townspeople of Modoc. So I imagine we gotta give that to Joe. I'm not sure if there's any good loot down here. I don't remember ever picking up good stuff from down here. What is this? Small dusty box of some sort. I don't know what that is. Wonder if that's a TV dinner or something. I'll go ahead and pick this up. And I'll take this. Okay, we're almost at 10 beers. So that's good. Hold up, what's in these boxes here? There's just fruit in there. Ooh. Might as well pick this up too. Let me go ahead and give that to Solik. I'm going to give those bottles to Solik. And might as well give him the beer. Because I don't need to be carrying all that. Alright, so before I leave this area, I believe you can find Johnny down here. So I think he's going to be up here somewhere. Yeah, he's going to be on this other map. Wait, what's that? Can I go in there? I guess I can't go in here. Huh. Alright, well, let's go and talk to Johnny then. Oh! And Laddie runs over to him. It looks like they got a bunch of kids here they're taking care of. Please don't hurt me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Please don't hurt me. So what is this? Can we look at this? Water tank. A large tank that holds liquids. In this case, you believe that was designed to store water. So it looks like they have a source of water down here. And that's what they've been using to grow these crops and take care of these Brahmin. Hello, I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name, little boy? My name's Johnny. What's yours? My name is Chris Rock. Very nice to meet you, Chris Rock. Your mother and father have sent me to find you. That's well. I wanted to go home, but Vegir says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take me. Not that I doubt you, but what's my father's name? So his father's name is Balthus. That's right, yippee! I'm going home. Ask Vegir if it's alright for you to take me home. He's been so nice to me. I don't want to leave until he says it's alright. Please hurry, I'm homesick. Alright, so we found Johnny. Now we just gotta ask Vegir permission to take him home. So this place is pretty big. It's kind of surprising that they don't really have any good stuff here. Oh! They do have good stuff here. So we got another fuzzy painting. So if I remember right, this is going to sell for 300 gold. They got some healing powders here. So I don't think I've ever looted this place. Oh my gosh. Damn. Alright, let's take all this. We hit the jackpot. What else do they have around here? Any weapons? Oh, hold on. Let me give this ammunition to Vic. There we go. Alright, so I don't see anything down there. Huh. Where is everybody here? I could have sworn that there was more people here when I last played through this. Oh. They're taking care of mole rats here. I'm gonna save. I wonder if I can talk to them. You see a giant mole rat? Apparently you can't talk to them. There's a shovel there. What do they have here? Ooh, more loot. Let's take that. And it looks like they're growing mushrooms here. This table planter has been filled with dung and mushrooms are happily growing in it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else around here. What's over here? Okay, that's where we came from. Okay, let's go and talk to Vegir. See if he'll let Johnny go. Please deliver the message to Modoc. Looks like he's not going to talk to us before we deliver that message. Yeah, so yeah, there was a secret entrance here. We're okay. So I was looking in the right area. For whatever reason, this entrance was hidden, I guess. I couldn't see it. That was weird. Let's save. And let's go back to Modoc. Where do I want to go? Guess Main Street. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to... Oh, he is the mayor. I thought his name was just Joe. I didn't know his name was Mayor Joe. You're back. What did you find out about the farm? I have a message for you from the leader of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Joe opens and reads the message. This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? All those bodies are fake. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. They just wanted to keep you from stealing their crops. Fake. But I saw the bodies with my own eyes. In any case, Carl is still missing. How do they explain that? I won't trust them until I'm certain they are on the up and up. So we already know where Carl is. He's going to be at the den. I found Carl at the den. He left because no one would believe him about the ghost and he was scared. Okay, so... Okay. We got experience for doing that. Shocked. The den? I guess we were a little hard on him. I can imagine what he went through at the ghost farm, with nobody believing him and all. You say he's a drunkard now, at the den? If you could give him the message that we believe him and that he should come home, I would be most appreciative. In the meantime, I believe it's about time the Slags and the residents of Modoc get acquainted. I believe I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. How about telling me where I might find the Holy Gek? Acting a little embarrassed. Well, you see, I don't really know anything about this Holy Gek. The thing you're looking for. You have to understand, we were desperate. However, I do know of a place called Gecko. It's a ways east of here somewhere. If I were a betting man, I would wager your Gek gizmo is located there. I wish I had more I could give you, but we're still a poor community, with not much in the way of offerings. The best I could do is offer you goods at basically my cost. So it gives us a discount. But I'd be honored to help keep you stocked for your journeys when you have the goods. And I'm sure any of the other residents would be equally grateful if you asked them. Thank you. You've saved us all. Goodbye. So let's check out that discount. Oh, that's way cheaper. Too bad I don't really have a use for dynamite anymore. Goodbye. So, about Carl, I think I'm going to go back to the den later and go pick up Carl. I'm not going to do it right now. So right now I got to go back to the ghost farm and tell Vegir the good news. Now that I think about it, I gotta go back to the den anyways. Because, there's a card there. Alright, let's go to the ghost farm. Alright. How good of you to return. I take it that you have delivered the message to Modoc then. How was it received? The message was received well. The town of Modoc would like to establish trade with your people. Hold on. Do I go with this one? Let me go with the first option first. Thank you for helping us. You will always be welcome here. For your service, I offer this as a reward. Vegir hands you an assault rifle. Oh, nice. Okay, would it be alright to take Johnny home to his parents? You have proven your trustworthiness, without a doubt. Despite the fact that we'll miss little Johnny down here, we have arranged an escort for you and Johnny to go back to Modoc right now. Alright, so let me check out this gun. Assault rifle. So, who should I give this to? Actually, I don't even think I have a whole lot of ammo for it. Yeah, I don't have that much ammo. Alright. An AK-112 5mm assault rifle. An old military model out of use around the time of the war. Can fire a single shot or burst, using the high-velocity 5mm rounds. Maybe I should save this. Oh, you know what? I can probably give this to Cassidy. Or Cass, or whatever his name is. Whenever we pick him up as a companion. Alright, so let's go and talk to Balthus. Thank you for returning my boy to me. There's no way I can ever repay you, but please take this leather armor as thanks. I've been experimenting with a new curing process. I think you'll find this armor very durable, and besides, you look really good in it. Oh, and we got new armor too. This heavy padded leather jacket is unusual in that it has 2 sleeves. It'll definitely make a fashion statement whenever and wherever you rumble. Let's go and try this one. Okay, so it raised my armor class by 2. So it's better. I'm gonna give my armor to, what's his face? Solik. Since he's a melee character, he's probably going to get hit more. Alright, now he's looking good. And he can keep that leather jacket on him. Okay, let's see. So apparently, oh, I'm about to level up too. Okay, let me take a look at my notes and see if I have to do anything else. Alright, looks like we've done pretty much everything here. We could also release the Death Claw in the north part of town. Apparently that's a quest you can do. You can release the Death Claw and kill it. I'm not going to do that because the Death Claw will probably kill me. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. But for the most part, we're done with Modoc. We got new armor, we got weapons, so we're pretty good. We got a bunch of money too. That's the wrong one. How much money do we have? 2,000. So we actually have enough money to repair the car. We just need that one part. So that's good. Right, so let's see. Let's go and make our way to Vault City. Then after that, I'll call it there for the stream. Alright, Vault City. Do you wish to encounter a herd of Brahmin? So this is apparently this is a special encounter. So let's check this out. You startle a flock of vultures feeding off a dead herd of Brahmin. What's this? There's a bunch of dead Brahmin here. Well, let's save here. Alright, let's check this out. You see a dead Brahmin. So there's like 20 dead Brahmin here. Oh wait, hold up. Wait, that's Bess. These are the Brahmin we just released. Yeah, that's Bess. Oh my gosh, what happened? I guess these Brahmin were so domesticated. They just kind of died when you released them into the wilderness. So I guess it was a bad idea to release them. Wow. Okay, so this is a new... I never encountered this, this encounter. Oh, maybe I should get out of here. Wait, can we still... I wonder if we can still make beef jerky out of them. So typically in this area, I believe you can encounter Haga again. Who is this? You encounter some golden geckos. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to fight these things. Alright, I could always use the gecko pelts. Okay, let's... I'm gonna wait for them to come to me. Alright, let's go over here and punch this guy. And this thing is pretty tough. There we go, one down. Actually, it's probably going to be a better idea to try to get a crit on it. Well, luckily, Modoc is doing a lot of damage to these geckos. Oh, I'm missing so much. Let's see. Let me go ahead and increase my unarmed skill, so I'm not missing so much. And I know this is kind of a bad time to be increasing my skills. Since I'm going to Vault City, I gotta increase my doctor skill to 75% too. Alright, so that's good. There we go. Punch the gecko in the eyes. Okay, now we're a lot better. There we go, another one dead. And we got 2 more geckos left. Let's go ahead and save. Punch it in the eyes. And I currently hit the gecko, breaking past the lizard's defense. There we go. Oh, and I leveled up, so that's good. You go and take care of this last gecko. There we go. They're all dead. Okay, let's go and take their pelts. So we're a lot stronger now. Let's take that. And you cannot pick that up. You are at capacity. Let's go and... You know what? I should probably give these pelts to Modoc.
What you be need?
Alright, let's see. Hold on to all this stuff. I don't really need that key card right now. I think I will need it later. Trade. Alright, that's good. I like how the background changes with the time of the day. I just noticed that. Let's take this. And this last one. And let's save. And yep, now we have 42 skill points. So we are looking good on skill points too. Let's get out of here. Actually, is that everything here? Yep, that's everything. And we are here at Vault City. You're on the outskirts of Vault City. Inside the walls lie orderly rows of pristine, white adobe buildings. Yeah, this is this is kind of like the outer area of Vault City, where all the common people will live, I guess. I believe up here, there's going to be like a security gate or something. But yeah, I'm going to call it here for this episode, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. And I hope you guys have a great evening, and bye-bye.